I'm very blessed. Life does get complex. When I don't have stabilization, I get very impatient. I'm like a shark in need of tuna, searching for confirmation from my reader Appaluna. Don't listen to what other people say. Everything's going to be okay. Get off your ass and take action. You need to act to make traction. Believe in yourself. Breathe. If you can't handle tough love, leave. You are amazing, but we all have faults. It's time to be adults, to face what we can't handle. She has a gift that shines, spiritually connected to both spirit and divine. If you don't like tarot, maybe you're narrow. Too scared the truth will hit you like an arrow. Don't listen to what other people say. Everything's gonna be okay. Get off your ass and take action. You need to act to make traction. Believe in yourself. Breathe. If you can't handle tough love, leave. You are amazing, but we all have faults. It's time to be adults, to face what we can't handle. When it comes to readings, she doesn't sugarcoat. If you only want sweet, better catch another boat. People ask about career, love, relationship, pain. Her answers get uploaded and sent to her brain. She's a messenger, a mentor for guidance and advice. She dedicates her time, never charging a dime. She's a big kahuna. She's my Appaluna. Don't listen to what other people say. Everything's gonna be okay. Get off your ass and take action. You need to act to make traction. Believe in yourself. Breathe. If you can't handle tough love, leave. You are amazing, but we all have faults. It's time to be adults, to face what we can't handle.
Hey tarot enthusiasts! Welcome to my channel. I'm Appaluna, your tarot reader, and I'm thrilled to have you here. Today, we're diving into free one-card readings, and I can't wait to connect with you all. First things first, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and smash the bell so you're notified every time I go live. Trust me, you don't want to miss out. Getting a reading is super easy. Just type "join" to join the queue. But heads up, wait times can be over an hour for free readings. If you'd rather not wait, consider sending a donation or joining my membership for just $3.99 a month to skip the line. There are 2 requirements for a free reading. First, type "I understand" to show you get that I'm here to give advice, but you make your own decisions. Second, hit that like button and comment "I understand" like number of likes, and your question to get your free reading. Easy peasy. A quick reminder, no pregnancy questions, and try to frame your questions positively. Like instead of asking, "Will he leave?" try "Will he stay?" Make sure your questions are about you, not what others think or feel. This journey is all about your spiritual awakening and unlocking your superpowers. This is a tough love channel when needed. Sensitive souls might want to look elsewhere. Also, I have autism, so if my tone seems off, know I'm never frustrated or upset with you. Even though I've been reading tarot for a while, it still feels like telling a fictional story with my cards. They resonate with you, but always check your real facts with real people. Remember to read the disclaimer, and for clarity's sake, don't ask the same question over and over. This is not a magic show. My predictions often need action from you, so get off your devices, turn off the TV, and take some risks. Members get to skip the queue, and if you donate $5 or more, I'll give you a mini read. That's 5 cards and a pendulum question. Donators also skip the queue, and if you send a review, follow, or buy from my Etsy store, you get a free queue skip. I'm also available for private readings. I have a $20 for 20 minutes special right now. Email me or contact me through my website at www.trinitytarotlive.com to book. Don't forget to follow me on social media. I'm on Facebook as Luna Fruit and on Instagram, and Twitch as AppleLuna77, TikTok as AppleLuna666. All right, it's time to smudge and clear out any bad energy. Let's go through today's cards and get started.
Hello and welcome everyone. We've got a short session today. We're going to close the queue in about half an hour's time. So thank you for all joining the queue. Make sure you've all commented on the post. It's important that you interact with me this year if you want a reading. So you can go to, I don't know what I've got here. Let me just paste this. Any one of these readings or this post here, which is in the pinned comment, which takes you to these, but this is the direct link to them. If you haven't already commented, go and do that now, please. Remember, I have 2 channels, so you can get a reading in each of my channel. A lot of you have already come in for a reading or just missed out on a reading, so you've come in for the one card. That's great. If you don't know that I've got 2 channels, I've got 2 channels, so add them both. Let me just put up the link to the other channel. Sorry, I'm just cutting and pasting. Copying and pasting, sorry. Alright, here's the link to the other channel. Alright, so commenting on the posts, let's see what posts we've got today. We've got angel number. And today, oh fuck, I didn't change them. Let me just see what angel number we've got today. I don't even know. I get confused because I go a couple of days ahead. 553. Let me just put 553 up. There we go. So we have 553 today. It's about a sign of important life changes about to come. Make sure you're reading that. We've got the apple pearls that you could comment on. And today we've got about your straw man company. Because you've each got a straw man, especially if you get letters to yourself in all capital letters with a miss or a mister and your surname. So we didn't really have surnames until I started doing census. Did you not notice that? You're still lolling about the cookies. We're going to show that just before I start reading, Christine. It's going to be a given. We've got crazy, sexy love notes, and today it's time to stop seeking advice from others and go inside instead. As Christine just said, we're going to leave the sugar with the cookies, and we're going to get real. This is the awakening, and I'm your awakening coach. And sometimes the cards don't tell you what you want to hear. Sometimes they tell you what you need to hear. All right. That's my little spiel. Do you like it, Christine? I got on my little slides. So we'll get Christine and Sarah to get ready, please. I can't see that they're ready. No. Alright, I'm just waiting for Sexy Sarah. Oh, there we go, Sexy Sarah. Nice. Alright, is your person of 17 years going to marry me? Will you end up with another? Actually, hang on, just give me a second, Sarah, before I start. We're just going to light some sage and say a quick prayer. I forgot to do it. So I call upon the higher self to answer these questions. I seek only truthful answers which are aligned with the highest and greatest good for all concerned. That's just going to stay smoking off to the side. All right, now I feel ready. On today's oracle, we got Oracle of the Fairies. I've skipped a couple of steps today. I'll have to put them in better order so I don't skip them. Will the person end up marrying you? Will you end up marrying them? We've got a yes card in reverse. I feel like you could end up marrying them, but it might take a long time because this person is self-indulgent, and they've got to get over. They've got to get over this lack of perspective that they've got, and look at things from your point of view a little bit more before you can be successful in a relationship with this person. There's discord and antagonism and recklessness that needs to be sorted out, and that only happens with age. I'll marry you too, Sarah. I think you're a big catch. Alright, let's get a fairy card. IS12, how you doing? Do you want to join the queue and then go and comment on one of the posts for your reading? You got purity. It says always trust in the purity of your heart. Look inside your heart, and within you, you will find the answer to your question. Thank you, Sarah. That was your reading for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Thank you, Sarah. All right, Christine, where are you? I don't see Christine ready. Let's call the first people up off the freeze queue as well, Yasina and Alma. And I'll just push Sexy Sarah up so we know she's done. We're going to push Christine because I've called her. Everyone's invited to Sarah's wedding. Christine, where's your question? Have you posted it yet? I haven't seen it. You posted again? I see it. I got you, Christine. I got it now. Is Hades and the Hawk Moon something for me? Crazy Hades. Look, you got to follow your inner guidance, Christine. So if that's what your inner guidance is telling you, you need to do that. But let's get some cards. Because everyone's path is slightly different, but it's basically the same path. And it has some magical aspects, and you might be dealing with some of the magical aspects of your journey, because you have to realize that magic is real and that miracles can happen, and because they're going to start happening to you. Yes, it's telling you to be more down to earth, and that's worrying about what really matters. your earthly needs aren't what matter. Your spiritual needs are. And this says you might have a case of needing to keep up with the Joneses. Like if someone gets something new and fantastic, you're like, wow, I should get myself one of them. They're going to be a time saver. But instead of you going out investigating what you need at the time, you get wasteful things that you don't really need at the time that could save you energy because you're being lazy. I'm sorry. This also says you might be dealing with mean-spirited people at the moment, and you might need to do a little prayer to one of the gods, whoever you feel drawn to. If Hades is the one at the moment, then that's one that's calling to you. Do you get what I mean? I'm just going to pull out I think it's Angel Connections cards. I just want to show you one of the cards in this deck. It's about a red cardinal. If you've seen a red cardinal, I'd like to show you this card. Let me just find it. Here we go. So, appearing in your yard with his brilliant red plumage and his heavenly songs, the cardinal is a blessed sign that an angel is paying you a visit. So maybe your mother was paying you a visit at the time. I just thought you might want to see that card. Let's get you your oracle. Oh my goodness. Drunk Karen. Divine Universe, you can get ready whenever you want. We've got healing. Now is the time for you to give or receive healing. Everyone has a natural ability to heal others. Yes, even you. You like the drunk Karen quote? I like it how she comes on to you. I did that on purpose. Because I thought it would be funny. Alright. So that was Christine. Let's move on to Yusina. Hi, Yusina. Will Carlos reach out and reconcile your relationship? Why can't you reach out to Carlos if you want to reconcile? Why does he have to do all the work? I mean, even if he's in the wrong, you're the one that wants the relationship back, so you have to do some of the work. I'm just saying. Alright, Yusina, let's get you a card. Will Carlos reach out to reconcile your relationship? We've only got a maybe, and it's in reverse, so it's still just a maybe. And he might be trying to challenge traditions, and he might want something more non-traditional where he maybe doesn't get married, you just be his girlfriend, or he just has sex with you. There's going to be a role reversal where you're going to get the chance to be in charge, and if you keep giving him the ropes to be in charge, then nothing is going to move forward with this. You need to be in charge of this situation. And there's unruliness, so you have to wait until he grows up a little bit too. Let's get a fairy oracle. I might just leave this deck out here because it's coming out all the time. Moderation. Is there something you know you shouldn't be eating? Try to eat mindfully and healthily. Although these fairies say that a little bit of what you fancy is fine. And this can also mean moderation in your actions, in your life, in your focus. We'll leave that there. All right. Let's see. We called up Alma as well, and we said Divine can get ready whenever she wants. You got a drunk Karen quote. Thank you, Jennifer Loom. We know that resonates. All right. How about Thinking Panda and BB? Sorry, Thriving Panda. I can't see it on my computer screen. I need my glasses need glasses. I received a couple of calls messages from a random number. Is this your cousin S? Can it be someone else trying to get info about me? No longer speak to him. Okay. Is it Thriving Panda's cousin S that keeps calling on random numbers? We get a yes card in reverse, and I feel like, okay, he's using someone who's wasting their talent. They're very talented at what they do, and they should do it as a job, but instead they're wasting their time doing it to try and find out information about you. I feel like he's getting someone else to do it. There's some sort of illusion or deceit here, and negativity. So don't give them any information. Don't give anyone any information about you, Driving Panda. If anyone rings you up and they say, "What's your name?" you say, "Well, you rang me. Who are you calling?" If someone says, "Can I have the code for your bank?" go, "No. Why am I paying you?" Ask serious questions. Hi, Alma. It's okay. Do you want to get ready and we'll squeeze you in? We've called BB up as well. BB needs to get ready. You need to find balance. Thriving Panda, find the balance between your work, rest, and playtime, and you will have more energy, harmony, and productivity in your life. Take a power nap. And Thriving Panda, I gotta say, I come up when I get stuck for ideas or when I feel stuck when I'm working on something, I just walk away from it, go and wander around, go and see what's in the fridge, cook something to eat, go for a drive somewhere. I just wander and dawdle. And the information comes to me when I let my brain react. You gotta let your brain relax. So dawdling will be helpful. Try it. All right. Alma, you haven't gotten ready. You need to type the words "I understand." You need to have liked this. Have you gone and commented as well? I haven't got a lot of comments. No, thank you, Dorothy Panda. So I'm just waiting for Alma to I understand. Let me just push the button. We might hi BB. Thanks for coming through. So, let me just see. I'm waiting for Alma to I understand. Thank you, Alma. We're going to flash that up on the screen. I didn't want to move on because we've got a couple of people and I like to go down the queue. You're right at the top. I would have forgotten you. So we want a long message. So like number 12, long message from him. Sure. Oh, I'm having trouble getting it out. All right. Oh, keep sending those floaty hearts. I love it when you do that. It helps the algorithm. And it also brings good energy to the reading instead of negative energy. My world. You mean the world to me. Everything revolves around you. I keep you in mind when I am making decisions, and I include you in all of my plans. Every action, every dream, I love doing life with you. You mean so much to me. Without you, I feel like nothing. And I feel like this person has this perfect match in mind, and it could be you. In making decisions to move towards this perfect love, considering their partner. And yeah, it could be you. Next up, we've got Divine Universe, I believe. Thanks, Divine Universe. What does he think of you? What does he think regarding you? Alright. What do you think? He's mirroring you. Do you think you're amazing and fantastic? Do you think you're sexy? Do you think you're funny? Because if you think that, then so will he. I always just think I am loved, I am lovable. And when I tell myself, oh, maybe people aren't going to like me, I just think that's okay because not everyone's going to like you. This person is devoid of emotion and I'm struggling to pick up what's going on because I feel like they've been hurt in the past. They've put their emotions and feelings on freeze and they're not feeling their true emotions and feelings. So I feel like although you're scratching the surface, you're not getting deep down to their heart and soul. I feel like this person is calculating and they're going to be trying to get what they want out of this. And they're scattered energy. And this person is easily influenced, so if their friends don't like you, they're going to turn against you. This person has clouded vision. If they can't get what they want, they're going to walk away. But look, this is like every person. Let's have a look at some good points. This person is fair. So don't think that they're just going to turn around and be assholes to you for no reason. There'll be a reason if you've been too much, they will walk away. If you've been not enough, they will walk away. It's just like this person is about this perfection in their love life that I'm not sure anyone can achieve. There might be legal matters or consequences for actions taken. So make sure when you're dealing with this person, wait till tomorrow to take action on an idea that you've had. Like if you go, I'm going to message them this, wait until tomorrow to message it. If you still feel like, yeah, that's funny, send it. If you feel like, no, that's not the right energy I wanted to send, don't send it. And just give yourself that day before you make decisions. You will be finding the truth soon. And the truth is just finding out the bad habits of each person. You can't hide them forever. that's what I've got for you today. You got extra cards, so I'm not going to give you a oracle. Thank you, Divine Universe. Thanks for being my moderator and helping out. We've got BB up next. Hi, BB. What was happening to you during that nap? Well, let me tell you, when I went to sleep, I noticed that there were aliens, like UFOs, grey aliens in particular, that were coming out of my mirror and doing something on my stomach with a black item. I don't know what it was. Like scanner, maybe, I don't know. Scanning or doing something to me while I was asleep. I had to put a cover over my mirror. Let's see what the cards say about you. What was happening during that nap? There's something that you were doing by the book, something that you're regimented in. You always do this thing, you always do it this way, and you need to think outside the box. And I feel like that nap was trying to get you to be a free thinker. It was trying to give you some answers, maybe to truthful answers to legal matters or something you've been detached from. And it's trying to give you some logical answers. They might seem irrational or illogical, but it's your brain when you're having that nap is trying to give you answers and let you look at the situation from a different perspective. And if it's not a situation you're aware of or that you're like, this was totally off the planet weird, I want you to know that there are several things happening at several different times. You're in here in this world, but you're also in different dimensions doing different things. Like the astral plane, for example, where at the moment I'm doing some sort of puzzle. I'm creating something for you guys, and I don't know what it is. It's some sort of poster or something that's going to. It's some sort of poster. That's all I know. I've woken up twice making this poster, which will make you understand everything. And I've got no idea what it's about or what's on it. All I remember is there's two eyes on it, like two eyes instead of one eye, like I've been using. Um, but you know what I mean? There's not just this plane because we're literally asleep, dreaming this, and there's other realities going on at the same time in different layers of our conscious state. Um, did I get a card for that one, Knock? I'm going to give a fairy card while Knock tells me if I did an actual reading or I just talked to you. Let me see the cards. Knock, did I do a reading then, or did I not? Did I just skip the whole reading and just talk? Can you rewind and look? I've got no idea because I was channeling. BB. Okay, thank you very much. Find balance. Find the balance between your work, rest, and playtime, and you will have more energy, harmony, and productivity in your life. Take a power nap. It's okay to take a nap sometimes, especially when you're stuck on shit. Just go fuck it and take a nap. Thank you, BB. That was your read for today. Hi, Andrew. Welcome in. Hi, Yanda. Welcome in. We might close off the queue now. We've got enough people in here to do readings for a decent time. We'll start getting through everyone quick now. So Amanda McNeil and Whoopi Baby, do you want to get ready? by T.K. Jung. Thank you, Vivi. I have no idea what I said, but just go with the flow in your dreams as well as in your real life. See what it can teach you. Look at it from a third perspective. Thanks, Wolfie Baby. Angel answers. Right at the bottom. And we'll give you a fairy on. So your angel answers is helpful people. Pretty picture. Isn't that an amazing picture? I should use that as one of my awakening pictures. Helpful people. This card indicates that it's time to expand your circle of friends. You may find yourself needing to do some professional networking. Make time to branch out in order to create the personal or career connections necessary to be happy and successful. This card can also indicate that your situation requires the input of those who can assist you in accomplishing the task before you. This may include professionals in fields related to your question or others who work for or around you. It could also include people in your personal life who have experience that would be useful. This card lets you know that someone will be entering your life soon who could help you make your dreams come true. Ooh. Let's get you a fairy. I was going to leave that out there. Okay, we've got fairy spotting. Time to go fairy spotting. It said that seeing is believing, but in fact, the opposite is true. Believing is seeing. You have to believe in fairies before you can see them. You have to believe in miracles before they can happen. Thank you, Wolfie Baby. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. We've got Amanda McNeil up next. Hi, Amanda. Hi, Blessed One. Welcome in. Yanda and Anna Cake. Anna Cake, sweetie, if you want to get ready. Yanda. Oh, that's right. Sorry, Blessed One. We've closed the queue because I've got to finish early today. I've got an appointment. I forgot. Thanks, Knock. All right. How will your financial life going to turn out in your own? Well, this is the problem. You need to go and watch my manifesting money video. First the manifesting video, manifesting magic, then the manifesting money video. You're not manifesting it. So if you don't manifest it, nothing's going to happen. If you're sitting there waiting for something to happen, how's it going to happen if you don't buy tickets to the lottery? How's it going to happen if you don't do more hours at work or get a promotion? Because you work harder. Do you get what I mean? Like, if you don't take any actions, then you can expect no reactions. So what are you doing to make this money come in? And you say you want a law firm, so I assume you've got a legal case and you're expecting money to come in that way. But just keeping in mind that you have to take action for things to react. And you want to know, will you find a law firm? Let me just ask this. Hi, Divine. Alright, yes, you will find a law firm soon. This is the Queen of Swords. It is the Widow's card. It's the card of being a responsible woman all by herself, looking after all of her shit and doing it well. So, yes, you're going to find a law firm soon. How will your financial life going to turn out? Well, it's going to be a balancing act. And the truth of the matter is, Amanda, no matter how much money I make, I fucking spend it. Because I upgrade my lifestyle, and so will you. So you're never going to be rich unless you stop spending money and buying yourself things and you have crappy things. If you want to have a beautiful, expensive lifestyle, it's going to cost money. And the more money you make, the more money you're going to spend. And that's the honest truth. So you have to get serious about saving and putting that little bit aside if you want to have a little bit aside. Do you know what I mean? You have to be the one to action it. What I do is I pay myself like a bill and put money into an emergency account, which I'm not allowed to touch except in an emergency. All right, let's get you an oracle. Pure intention. The theory of manifestation will help you to use your wishes wisely, manifest your heart's desire with pure intention and for the highest good of all. That's the most important thing and the hardest thing. To think about what everyone else wants as well, make sure that they're looked after when you're manifesting. Otherwise, you tend to basically put a spell on people and make them do things against their free will that won't last long. All right. Did we do Amanda McNeil? We did Amanda McNeil right now. We just did Amanda McNeil. Thanks, Amanda McNeil. We had Divine coming in. Yanda. Oh. Bless you, one. You have an amazing time ahead too. Alright, we're going to do Yanda next because they're on the chat next. We've got Apolline. Message from a crush. Oh, sex. What is on their mind today? Definitely sex. Okay, we're going to get you a fairy card. I keep on bloody taking that back. I'm going to have to leave it there. Okay. Magical gateway. It takes courage and trust to venture into the unknown. Yet this is where the greatest rewards are. It's time to step boldly forward without looking back, Yanda. Maybe going to tell your crush you have a crush. Or maybe just saying hello. Thank you, Yanda. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. We've got Divine Empathic Clairvoyance and Tarot. And make sure you go and add her channel. And there's a few more people in here, and I forgot to do it in the last channel, to be honest. Divine, drop your channel link. We're trying to get Divine up to 1,000 so she can 1,000 subscribers so she can monetize. So make sure you do go and subscribe to her channel. She makes these wicked little videos from spirit, from source, from your person. She does these wicked little videos. She does great videos. So go and add her, please. Put up your link, please, Divine. All right. Let's move on with your reading. Will my daughter's father come forward to fix, and anything else you want to say as well, Divine? I'll read it out. I'll mention about if you get to 1,000 after your reading. Will your daughter's father come forward to fix things with yourself and your daughter? So let's see what you get. Okay. Well, I'm going to use the classic right away for this because they've got yes, no on it. So we're going to ask straight out, will your daughter's father come forward to fix things? And I've got 2 cards. And it's funny because we've got, I'm going to have to say maybe because we've got a no card. No, there's some illusion, some deception and he can't get through and he might be lying to himself. Yes, he's going to put in some hard work and make the effort and try. I don't know if he's going to succeed though. He's going to try, he's going to make some effort, but there's some deception there and I think he is lying to himself about something. So until he can be truthful to himself, he can't have this come to fruition. What do you think about that, Divine? What did you get? Honestly, interested to know what you got. I feel like yes, he's going to make the effort and try. And if you've been seeing the positive side, you would have seen a yes. And I feel like if you've been seeing the negative side, you would have been seeing this illusion or this deception or this lying to himself. You might not have seen it as a maybe. Because I'm only getting maybe he's going to try and make the effort, but he's going to fuck it up. He's in a weird relationship. Alright, let's move on. Let's leave that box up. We've grabbed it. I'll get you a fairy card to finish you off. Flourish. The Lotus Flower Fairy tells you to learn from experience and shed your inner light on any unclear areas of your life and those of others. So it might be time to shed light on things in your life too, Divine. Divine is doing a giveaway for, is it an hour long? Anyway, she's doing a Zoom when she reaches 1K subscribers. So make sure you do join and be in that draw. I think we're going to get her there fairly quickly if you guys all support her as well. And she's a wonderful reader. I really enjoy watching her videos, even though I don't have a person. I just like how her animation, I like how natural she is. And I like how passionate she is about her readings. Like, I just love watching her videos. Even though they don't relate to anything in my life, really, sometimes. So make sure you get into it too. I think we're all caught up. We called Anna Cake as well. Is Anna Cake anywhere? Let me just check. The leader checked the position. S12 checked position. Chanel checked position. Thank you, Divine. Good luck on getting your subscribers and monetizing. I hope we can get you there quickly. Ashley, I'll try to remember to promote you in both channels, okay, when you come in. So be ready with your link, and if I forget, just remind me by just posting your link. You're allowed to just post your link in my channels, Divine, to get more viewers and get your profile up. And Ashley H, S12, do you want to get ready too? All right, awesome. I'll come in and visit you and get a reading of you. But until then, we'll just promote you a lot, your shorts, because that's what you're doing. Ashley H, are you there? I also need S12. You need to type the words I understand, which mean you comprehend me and you know that I'm giving advice. You're the one that makes the decisions. You also need to hit that like button. And I actually need a quick break because I've got to go to the bathroom. I'm going to play a pet speak. I feel like everyone needs the lesson of patience. So we're going to listen to Bob the Fish while I go to the bathroom.
It's your girl, MC Human, microphone check. But tonight the spotlight ain't reflecting on me direct. Cause my main K9, the one and only queen, Apple Luna, bringer of truth, about to drop some truth unseen. Yeah, she's been channeling messages straight from the doggy divine. So listen up close, cause this ain't just any canine rhyme. Dog talk, dog speak, listen to the barks and the wags. Got a rough day, Luna's gonna fix all your snags. Dog messages flipping on from somewhere up above, fueled by belly rubs and endless unconditional love. Remember Pet Speak 7 on YouTube, the place to be.
Hi there, I'm Bob, the goldfish, and I have a little message for you. I know life can feel like a routine, just like my days swimming in the same bowl, seeing the same sights over and over. It takes a lot of patience, and I think you might need a bit of that too. Sometimes, it's easy to feel overwhelmed by the desire to control everything and worry about the future. I understand how frustrating it can be when things don't go as planned, or when you feel stuck, waiting for closure or progress. It's important to remember that it's okay to let life unfold naturally. Rather than trying to dominate each situation, allow yourself the space to adapt. If you have dreams, whether it's to travel, love, or simply enjoy life, I encourage you to pursue them. Big changes are on the horizon, and while progress may seem slow right now, trust that it's coming. Just hang in there and practice a little patience. Keep an eye out for the unexpected joys along the way. Oh, look, another castle. Well, I'm going to explore over here now. Take care.
Belly, feed me. What else do I think? I'll tell you if you just give me a second to lick myself clean. Okay, human, listen up. That job interview, don't sweat it. You're amazing, it's totally true. Remember, bark is worse than a bite, so face your fears, yo. They'd be lucky to have you. Let your confidence flow.
All right, that was Pet Speak for you. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure
Girl, MC
you add
human,
that channel. We've got
microphone
uploads
check, but
happening this
tonight the
week.
spotlight ain't reflecting on me direct.
Oh, sorry, I
'Cause my
didn't mean to
main
turn that on. Hang on,
canine,
I'll turn that off. Sorry. I'm glad you like the fish, Divine. I wanted to do some different ones, but I didn't have any music for fish yet. Next time I'll make fish music. All goldfish look the same, so I'll be able to use that goldfish again. Alright, S12, thanks for understanding and liking. You have strong feelings about C. How do they feel about you? Well, I feel like this is a crush situation, so let's get some crush. They're a hopeless romantic, and they'd like you to come towards them. At the moment, they only see you as a friend, so you might not need to start flirting with them. They could definitely fall in love with you. But they're not exactly single right now or available, and that might mean emotionally available. They might have some baggage to deal with first. I'm not saying they're not interested, they are, but I'm not sure if the timing is exactly right for them. Thank you, S12. We'll get you a fairy card. Can't believe I pulled that in again. Believe in magic. Open your eyes and see the magic that is all around you in nature. The fairy of the Northern Light says you are a part of nature, so you are magical too. And you do have magic. Your magic is about belief. Whatever you believe in is real to you. Thank you, S12. That was your reading for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Do we have Ashley H coming in? No. So we're going to move on with AA and Chanel. Thanks, AA. What's going on with your friend Carol? Lately she's been pushing my buttons for no reason. Is she okay? Look, the immediate energy I'm picking up of Carol is she just got the shits with everything, not just you. AA. I am, we've closed the queue off. I've got an appointment today, Amber. But thanks for coming and joining. Make sure you hit the like while you're here. S12, you've been answered, darling. All right. Excuse me. Okay. There is an imbalance in Carol's life. She's being self-indulgent. She's being selfish. She wants things to go her way and she doesn't want to compromise. And when things don't go her way, she chucks the shits about it. She's not angry at you. She's just taking it out on you. So there's a difference. She has a lack of perspective and there is discord in her life and antagonism. She's just being reckless. Oh, thank you, Kaiser. It was a big sneeze. I keep trying to take that bloody pack away. Kaiser, I've shut the queue because I have to I've got an appointment. Believe in magic. Open your eyes and see the magic that's all around in nature. The fairy of the Northern Lights says you are part of nature, so you are magical too. You are magical, you just have to believe in your own magic. Thank you, AA. That was your reading for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Alright. Sorry, Natasha, we've closed the queue. Oh, yes, Kaiser, I definitely take super chats. Hi, Rain, you can have a reading as well. You're a member if you want to get ready. Chanel, thank you. Is invoking spiritual justice one of my spiritual gifts? Well, I don't actually think anyone should. Chanel, I have to say for you, in your awakening, don't marry Jesus and don't ride the red beast to Satan. Don't be the whore of Babylon and don't be Jesus' wife. If you're on that sort of spiritual journey, because if you do, you'll end the world. Okay? So don't choose either. Choose to take control. You have many spiritual gifts, not just one. Many. And you're just choosing one to focus on. I feel like you need to focus on the many that you have. You have choices and you can make decisions. And one of the choices you have is not judging people. And meting out justice means you first of all have to judge them. So I don't know. I would step away from judging. You tell me you're making noise like downloads coming through. You're funny. Maybe downloads are coming through, but they're coming through to your belly. There's many options, or you've got many choices. Don't just narrow yourself down to one thing. Honestly, you have many spiritual gifts, many. And try to step away from the judgment if you don't have to do it. Like I said, don't marry Jesus. Don't be the whore of Babylon if Satan comes to see you either. Okay? Because you might have Jesus and Satan ask you. Oh, no problem, Sarah. Is that a friend of yours? Well, she can still have a reading. She's on the queue when she comes back. I'm sorry she's been waiting so long and had to restart her phone. Kaiser, we're going to give you a mini read just in a second. First of all, I'm going to do Rain because they're next on the chat and they're a member, so yeah. Ashley H will need to hurry up if she wants to come in, otherwise she can email me and I'll do hers by email. Just yeah. All right, we've got under control. So we're doing Rain, then we're doing Kaiser, and then hopefully by then Ashley H will come back in after she's restarted her phone and had technical difficulties. All right. General for Rain. You have blocked intuition at the moment. Your subconscious is trying to tell you something and you're not accepting the messages. You're saying, no, that can't be, or no, I don't want that. And you have to listen. It's soft selling, that you might have a failure with something, or that there's some deception that you're not seeing, or some instability that it's trying to point out. Your dreams are trying to tell you something about an illusion that's happening in your life. Okay, healing. Now it's time for you to give or receive healing. Everyone has a natural ability to heal others. Yes, even you. You might need to do healing. And I want you to use the Hue method. So I want you to go out into nature if you can, or be in a space in your house where you feel comfortable, whether it's kitchen, the lounge room, or your bedroom. And I want you to put your hands on your body where you feel like you need healing. I want you to breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, and when you breathe out, I want you to say Hue. So it'll sound like this. Hue. Okay? And heal yourself. Use the Hue method. You'll feel like an idiot, but it works. I'm gonna have to put that up on Apple's Pearls. We've got Kaiser next with a mini read. Sarah's a twin. I didn't realize you were a twin, Sarah. That's so cute. That's so cool. All right, Kaiser. How does Erica currently think or feel about you, and what does she currently want out of this connection? What does Erica think or feel about Kaiser? Ooh. And what does she currently want out of this connection? Hello again, Kaiser. Oh, I feel like you might be past life partners. And some advice. Oh, my camera's a bit wonky. Let me fix my camera up in a second. There. Gator, we got a love reading on the tarot cards. So, self-awareness. What does she currently think or feel about you? Well, she thinks you're focused. She feels like there could be an engagement on the cards for you. She thinks you have an enthusiasm for life and you're grateful for what you do have in your life. You re-engage with her, and your seize the day kind of attitude wins her over every time. Thank you, Rain. Just give me a second. I'll finish this one, and I've got to do another reading, and then we'll do you. Okay, Ten of Swords. What does she currently want out of this connection? She wants the regeneration of a relationship, and that's why I said maybe this is from a past life, because if you haven't already had a relationship with this person, it's not regenerating. Maybe it's regenerating from a past life. I feel like she wants to make a comeback. She wants to reconcile any problems that you had over your past lives, because she's over it. She wants to repair the damage you've had and move on, and just be with you. And the advice turns out you got the Lover's card. So it says that there is a connection here. this could turn into a relationship and there is alignment. Romance is on the cards for you, and I see harmony. But you need to make good micro decisions to make the choices you need to be in a love relationship. And there's got to be a little bit of duality where you take turns being in charge to make it work. Let's get some confessions from the Apple Lunas. I really want to kiss you. They really want to kiss you. In fact, I bet they look at your lips when you talk. Can you tell? Are you talking on a phone or in person? Have a look where they're looking. They're looking at your boobs, are they looking at your eyes, or are they looking at your lips? They look at your social media, or they look you up on social media to see if you're on it. And let's get a long confession. To finish you off. Because this is what their soul would say to you, and this includes all the past lifetimes that they're talking. I may not be quite right now, but you are always on my mind. Remember that in separation, that separation is an illusion. That separation is an illusion. We are always together. We are drawn together by fate. Trust your intuition. I'm working hard behind the scenes to heal and reach out to you soon. Stay strong for me. I'm coming back home. Ah, that was so cute. Thank you, Kaiser. That was your mini read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Sorry, guys, I've got some appointments, so I can't wait around. Sandwy, I know you're still there. I'm getting to you, my darling. I am getting to you. So we just had Kaiser. Where's Ashley? I haven't seen Ashley come in. I've seen Sarah talk for Ashley. Does Ashley want to talk on Sarah's phone? We've got Rain that came in with a donation as well. I can't see Ashley's comment, darling. Sorry, Amber. So a message from you too. Okay. Let me just pull some cards, Rain. And see what I get. Okay. Thanks, Ashley. I'll be with you soon. I see your comment. Don't worry, I'm with you in a second. High Priestess says this person is feeling disconnected. They are withholding their feelings, even from themselves. And they might be suppressing their intuition. They have secrets. There is missing information. And they might need to have a period of isolation to think about how they feel about themselves rather than thinking about how they feel about you. I want to know what their soul really thinks, and it says signs. I'm reminded of you constantly. I've been seeing so many signs and synchronicities that remind me of you. It has made me feel certain that you are the one for me and I have a brighter future. I just have to figure out how to follow them. I'm gaining strength and courage for that. So he's seeing signs, but he doesn't know what to do about them. And let's get some messages. I'm terrified. He's terrified of what this connection could mean with you. But I want you to know that you matter. He might be acting like he doesn't care at the moment, but you do make his heart full. And happiness is his priority, so always try to think about the positive things and making him happy. Rain? If you're a positivity in his life rather than a negativity, you know what I mean? If you're always coming in going, why don't you like me? Instead of going, hey, look at this, this is funny. Thanks for letting me know it resonates. He's moving from the country soon. Okay. Well, that might be why he's terrified as well. So we've got Ashley, who's on Sarah's phone, because hers is playing up. This is Ashley's question. So if you want to comment, you can do it through Sarah's phone. All right. And can I have Sandri getting ready and Lolita? You're my last two except for Knock. The Knock you can get ready as well after Lolita and Sandri. All right. Of course you'll meet the right person for you. You just got to stop looking, Ashley. Trick is to stop looking. What you got to do is manifest them without a face and wait until the person steps in and puts a face there instead of manifesting a face on different people. Now, the first thing I want to say to you, Ashley, darling, you're trying to do the missions in the wrong order. Okay? So you have to do the self-love mission before you do the soulmate mission. Otherwise, you'll fail the soulmate mission. And that's why it's probably not working for you. You need to concentrate on self-love. You need to be more self-aware. You need to be more proactive about what you want and how you get it. And you need to be more focused on what you want 5 years from now instead of what you want right now. This is being engaging and engaging in life and knowing that in science they say you need to have a action to have a reaction. And that's what life is all about, acting and reacting. We're all just a chemical reaction. You need to have gratitude for what you already have in your life before you get more. And you need to re-engage with people that you've lost contact with in the past that gave you interest of a relationship. You need to seize the day and not put it off any longer. You need to do it today. Thank you, Lolita. Purity. Always trust in the purity of your heart. Look inside your heart, and within it, you'll find the answers to your questions. Your questions won't be answered by tarot readers. You had the answers inside you. You just don't want to sometimes hear them. But you ask me the hard questions, I give you the hard answers. Thank you. That was your reading for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Ashley H. And welcome to my channel. Thanks, Lolita. We're going to do you next. Is Sandway still in the room? Nock, you might want to put up yours. General guidance, sure. Right at the moment, you have a lack of faith, Lolita. You don't believe in yourself. You don't believe in your opportunities, and you don't believe in your future being bright and happy. You need to find that inspiration that you're lacking and find that faith that you don't have anymore. Maybe going to church and talking to God or something, whichever God that you speak to. I'm not saying you have to speak to one particular God. Just speak to all of them if you want. Oh, thank you, Ashley. You might be feeling hopeless, and you might be thinking about the negative things that you don't want to happen. And what you're doing is manifesting those things to happen, my darling. You might be bored and think that things aren't moving forward, and they're not, because you're not doing different things and you're not talking to different people. So how can something be different? You might be feeling despair about your situations, and I don't want to leave you with this. This is just how I feel like you are at the moment. Let's see what we've got for the future. Hey, Mikey. You just missed out. I've got to finish early today, so I can't do a free reading for you. You need to have a clear plan in mind. Where do you want to be 5 years from now, Lolita? Establish a clear vision. Your thoughts become things. So start thinking good thoughts about your situations, about your future, and about what's in store for you, what's coming next. Let's get you an oracle. Oh, okay. I don't jump on Facebook very much. I'll go and have a look at it afterwards. I've just got an appointment, so I've got to run. Go outside. Time to go outside. Tune into the powerful peace of nature, wherever you are, and feel at one with your habitat. Get into nature a little bit more. Go on ground. Thank you, Lolita. That was your reading for today. Thandwi. Hi, Thandwi. Do you want to put your comment up? Oh, it's right under rain. Thanks. Oh, you're so good. I love your work. Nock, love you. What's going on with baby daddy Ambo? She's going to do his responsibility. What's in his mind? Okay, we don't have 3 cards for this. We've only got 1 card. There's a lack of focus. He's lost momentum on what he's promised, and there is an energy block where he doesn't want to do something that he said he would do. Things are on hold. There are going to be delays, and he's stalling. He's going to take his sweet ass time to realign as well. You need to ask for help. The angels are celestial beings who protect everyone, and the fairies say now is the time for you to ask for angelic assistance. Ask your angels to help you in this situation. Thank you, Thandwi. That was your reading for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. All right, we're going to finish up on Nock. And we're going to get going straight away because I've got to go. Naked Truths, sure. Thank you, Nock, for just being here for me, for being here for everyone in the room. I know you're going to have a spiritual career as well as your normal career. I feel like one day you're going to be pretty big. I love your energy. All right. I'm going to put a ring on it when the time is right. He's going to put a ring on it. You're going to get married. Going through a lot right now. I need space and time to gather my thoughts. So he's not going to put a ring on it soon. And I'm on a spiritual journey. You have awakened me. We're all on a spiritual journey, and we're all becoming awakened. So just keep awakening. You're doing a great job. Hi, SB. We're just closing up. I've got an appointment today, so we're finishing. We're only 15 minutes early. I was supposed to finish way earlier than this. All right. So that is it for us today. I'm going to head off because I've got an appointment. Let's hand back the energy. I call my energy back to me, cleansed and recharged, and I give your energy back to you, also cleansed and recharged. And I release any energy that no longer serves us, that back into the earth. So I'm going to go walk to my letterbox and check my mailbox and walk on the earth barefoot and release any of this negative energy that I've picked up from you guys. All right. That's it for us today. Thank you so much for joining us. Thanks so much for the donations. I appreciate your support. I've got some fantastic new things coming in this month. I've got a new desk coming in, so I've got a new area for my tarot with another set of drawers so I can buy more cards. And I've got a cloud so I can get the ambience. I'm pretty excited about the cloud. All right. We will see you tomorrow, guys, for more free readings at 4 a.m.
All right, listen up, you see. Apple Luna signing off for you and me. Readings are closed, the cards are laid to rest, but don't you worry, put your mind at ease, yes. Subscribe to both the channels now. Free tarot reads, gonna show you how. 1 card wonders, 3 card mysteries revealed. The secrets that you seek, soon to be unsealed. But always read the disclaimer before you start to glean the coded cosmic truth behind the fortune screen. Feeling impatient, wanna jump the queue. Donations the key, just for me and you. Or join the membership with glee and unlock exclusive secrets instantly. No lies, no fibs, no made-up fairy tales. Just honest insight breaking through the veils. She's intuitive, a spiritual guiding light, awakening you to banish endless night. And the great deception, lift the heavy load. A gift from God, straight from the cosmic road. She's even in the Bible, a modern scripture star, here to help you shine no matter where you are. Subscribe to both the channels now. Free tarot reads, gonna show you card wonders, 3-card mysteries revealed, the secrets that you seek soon to be unsealed. But always read the disclaimer before you start to glean the coded cosmic truth behind the forge.